the stiff one of the week. I'm obsessed with this stiff one of the week, and I can't stop watching it. This is it might have been Delta for all we know for
I know.
the last few weeks on this show.
I know what you're going to put up.
Actually, I think it was American Airlines. So the stiff one. Here's a woman going stiff on a man who apparently is not real. I'm going to leave it there, and we can see this. It's gone viral. You might have seen it already.
Say whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
So we never see who she's talking about, so it's just left there. You think she was referring to her chest as being not real?
I think that was me on the way to the Tulsa vintage toy store back in Coach. You wonder why I won't sit in Coach.
Because the crazies come out?
Yeah.
I love her. I don't care. I love her to be able to stand up to a plane full of strangers. That held up the flight for 3 hours. How unhappy would a Kevin Nash have been with that young lady not sitting next to someone who was not
number
real?
one, I would have stood up and I said, all right, let's walk back. Walk me back. I want to see, because if there's a shapeshifter back there, I'll be damned about to get that motherfucker on my phone.
Right. Carrot Top was on this flight. Did you know that? Carrot Top, the comedian. And have you seen him lately? I think it could have been him.
I'm not fucking saying no.
All right. Steve, please isolate that. There he is, talking about his flight on the plane with that woman. Steve, please isolate that. Motherfucker is not real. That will be played weekly. You know what? If Joe Biden was on the flight because of all the actors that have been, she might have been right.
Well, he's not the real Joe Biden because he's been assassinated.
Right.
But that motherfucker that cut the promo in Lithuania today was pretty spot on.
Right, but not real. Dear Sexy, everyone's favorite segment. Dear Sexy. Actual Dear Abby letters repurposed for this show. We're going to ask Kevin Nash for his advice from the Dear Abby archives. First letter. Dear Sexy. My in-laws are having a large and expensive celebration for their 40th anniversary. They are demanding that all 5 children kick in $250 toward the party. We live in another state, and our tickets to attend are very expensive. Sexy, we feel the cost of our tickets is enough expense without helping to pay for their party. They invited us. My father is 80 years old, and he and my mom will have a 50th anniversary soon. That is something to celebrate. I don't mind paying for it myself, and I won't ask anyone to help. Which anniversary should be celebrated with a big celebration, and must we help pay for their party? No one offered to help us with the expenses of our plane tickets. That's from Jackie in Colorado Springs. If your in-laws were throwing an expensive 40th anniversary party and demanded that Tamara and her siblings and families contribute $250 each to the party, how would that work with you?
I mean, it depends on how many times they want me to tell them to fuck off.
So maybe just once would be sufficient.
Yeah. I think once I said, fuck you, number one, I'm not going anyway. So.
Okay. So this person. So what is it again? Jackie.
So what year is this? How many years?
It's hard to tell. It's from the archive, so it could have been anything in the last 40
No,
years.
I mean, but what anniversary is it?
Oh, it was the 40th anniversary.
Oh, it's their 40th.
Yeah.
And she's saying they're going to have their 50th, and he's 80.
No, what she's saying is her parents are having a 50th, and they're not asking anyone to pay. Why are her in-laws, who are just having a 40th, asking people to contribute?
Yeah. Yeah. all that shit's Hallmark fucking. That's all Hallmark anniversaries.
So she's justified in telling him to go scratch.
Yeah, fuck them.
All right.